how good does that look? Just wanted to do a few little close-ups, bits and pieces of it. Just got this the other day from Defender Wood. It's an Iroko dash. I'm gonna install it today. Just thought I'd come up here because I don't need hardly any tools. Just need 3 Phillips screws in the top and then a few other Phillips to undo the dash, and that's it. Let's chuck it in and hope it looks great. I can't wait. I've been waiting to put this in for ages, and yeah, lots of questions about this, so hopefully you like the look of it. Right, this should be pretty easy really. We'll try and do the minimal amount of movement or changing. So yeah, look at that. That's going to be really cool. Once I get my wooden steering wheel back, it's going to look fantastic. Right, so I think it's just a few Phillips. Get the Phillips out. I hope I don't need any other tools. As I said, I didn't bring my toolbox or anything. So it's going to be a little bit stranded, but I think it's just going to be pretty easy. Just a few screws here and then, that's it, which is great. So I've just moved the little side panel here with the controls for the heater vents and the heater, and that exposed this side of the dash. So all I need to do now is do the ones along the top. The main ones are the 3 that go into the dash that screw it in, and then there's the, I think, 4 other vent ones as well. So it'll be pretty simple. There you go, that vent's out. Unfortunately those 2 vent screws are quite tight to do against here because it's sort of at an angle, but when you put the new dash in you don't have to put these back in at all, so that's a positive. Good, it's raining now. Who wants to do installs in dry weather anyway? It's dry all morning and now look at it. Brilliant. Hey, there you go. There's that one out. And the final screw to go. Right. There we go, all of the screws out. Hopefully now, it's just probably this end one here to do, and then the top's done and we can lift it out. Let's hope, fingers crossed. So in the middle, either side of the dash, there's actually a couple of screws that were put in either after or maybe they're original, who knows, but I didn't spot them, so made a bit of an effort trying to get the old one out, but now it's out. We're going to chuck the new one in and it's going to be a lot easier because there's only 3, which is pretty good. Whoa, look at that. That's pretty cool, isn't it? That's nice already. This is probably the easiest install. Removing the old one wasn't that fun, but this is so easy. On this end here, there's actually a screw that needs to go in the end here. There isn't a hole there for it yet. So what I'm going to do is just leave it like that. It sits up really nice and snug, and then I'll drill a hole when I get my drill and just put a new stainless screw in there to hold it in. But at the moment, I hardly even use this anyway, so there's actually no point. But just to finish the job off nicely, what I want to do is just make sure that's all done there, which should be good. Even on a grey day like this, it still looks amazing. It actually doesn't look quite as good on video as it does in person, but I'll get some photos and try and do some justice. But look at that, that's just probably the easiest install I've done so far. It's been oiled up, it's got a really great coating on it, and also it's Iroko. So this is a wood that's used in sailing quite a lot on boats, and I think it'll go through a lot more in those sort of conditions. So check that out, that is really cool. Absolutely loving that. Look at that, that's installed. I have to say, I quite like jobs like that, you know, 5 minutes or 10 minutes and you've got a whole new looking interior there. That's absolutely brilliant, and not many things that you install actually take less time to put in than it was for the old one to come out, because these have got 3 screws and the other one had 5 plus a few of the others on the side and 2 underneath, so it makes it more simple, and it's a really nice one to do. As you can see, these don't go back in, these actually sit on here normally, but now you've got these nice routed out grooves to let the air out now, and it just looks so much neater. I was a bit skeptical that maybe there'd be too much wood, or having wood up here would make it a little bit too, I don't know, stylized. You know, Defender's quite utilitarian, so you do want it to be sort of rough and ready, but I absolutely love this. I can say I really love it. The tan seat covers are actually going, and they're going to be black leather soon, as well as the cubby box, so there'll be less sort of brown in here, and it'll be more just sort of wood at the front, and I can just say I'm so happy with the way it looks. So this came from Defender Wood, an absolutely brilliant little bit of kit here, just brilliantly designed and well built. It's got a great coating, so it's going to be resistant to weather. So if you want to go and check them out, go and see their website. I'll put their link in the description below, and yeah, go and check that out. Hope you enjoyed watching it, and I'll see you next time.